At some point, we have to grow up. Like, that's
what do you mean by that?
That's
though?
shortened down, like defender deaf. Like,
Oh my gosh, we thought the same thing.
I don't know.
I'm a big dog.
Hold on.
I want to go for the big dog.
Hold on, I'll
That's
say
a
what.
You're
lie.
not a big dog.
But who are you? You're 11th. You're 11th.
You're not
You
a
are
big dog.
11th.
What is
You
that?
are 11th.
Enough.
You are embarrassing.
I've lost
You
it
are
now. No, that's
embarrassing.
it. That's
Chelsea,
it. No, you're not a big dog.
institution,
You lot ain't barked for years.
embarrassing.
You have not barked for years, bro.
are embarrassing.
Nah, I don't care what
It's
anyone
not
says to
11th.
me. Since you've been born,
1990 something.
since you've been born,
Out the womb.
what have you seen? Talk to me.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Keep It 90.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Brought to
whoop.
you by the House of NNESAGA and of course supported by none other than Spotify.
Come on.
Pick them up.
Let's get it.
It's a new day today. We've got a new person on the
Jeez.
pod. Would
Transfer.
you like to introduce yourself?
I'm hearing it. I'm
Man's
hearing it.
ear.
I'm here. I finally made it. Mama made it. Yeah. No, it's nice to be here, man.
Yeah, man, defo, guys. This is one of our producers.
Yes.
Also, we own his stadium, so he's
That's
come here today just to basically, I guess, be a part of,
We're
you know.
we're starting off like that.
I was gonna say like,
starting
oh,
off
what
like that.
team do you support and all that? But it's
No,
already
they know
like that.
now, you know, and none other
Obviously now,
than
starting
the
off like
London
that.
Stadium that we own now.
Starting off like that.
Jem is a West Ham supporter.
We're in Fulham.
Cool.
We're in
This-
Fulham.
Nah,
Oh
you
yeah,
know
that's
what?
insane.
Yeah, that's mad. I
Oh, no,
didn't even
let's
put-
talk
No,
about
hold
that
on,
today.
because I didn't sit here, yeah, to be attacked.
No, I'm just saying though.
Yeah,
like,
that's not
man's
why I sat here. I sat here, yeah, to be part of the show.
Okay.
Right? And for your information, I also support Dortmund as well. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
he does,
they
yeah.
don't want to mention that one because we're actually cooking in the Champions League.
No,
Anyway,
hold on. Because I'm sure this same producer said that it was mad for Copes to support Arsenal, but go to
no.
Palace games.
I'm
sure I saw that somewhere in the group chat or something. I'm sure.
No, because look, if I sky all the microphones, then there's no more podcasts. the show's done. I said it's a bit mad that he goes to Crystal Palace's stadium as an Arsenal fan because it's a London team. Do you get it?
But you're
you're West Ham and you're wearing
London,
a Fulham.
Yeah.
Oh man, what's first on the agenda, man? What are you talking about, man?
Like, I can't lie though, it's clean though. The
100%.
top's clean.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it is. The
you know what I'm
colour's
saying?
nice.
Like you
Hey,
got
listen,
onto Coats, you gotta
my
be
colour.
fair around there.
When
man.
you get free stuff, you just
Yeah, you just hold
I
it.
hear it,
Hold
I hear
it.
it.
It wouldn't be
It
me,
was,
but I
yeah.
mean, pick up
listen,
yourself.
Spurs, you can try and give me stuff that will not be worn. I tell you that for free. Yeah.
What you saying? So wait, what? If Spurs say to you like, rah, I got 5 Gs, rock
In your
the new.
dreams.
5 Gs,
In your dreams.
Keep it.
100k,
Yeah.
100k.
Keep it.
Cost of living
I'm
ain't
good,
touching
fam.
these lot, you know.
Man of
Cost of living,
principle, fam.
boy.
You see the sin that you're doing now. God forgives you. Don't worry. Because 100k, you're saying no.
We'll talk
man
off
of
the pod.
No, 100k, I'm gonna do it, and I'll say why I'm doing it. Type 100k, Copes.
I won't be able to look at you the same. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
I don't want to see no Arsenal fan in Spurs gear. Nah, we're not
You wouldn't
doing
even be
that.
happy for me. I'm 100k up, like
100k.
just to wear their little manky shirt for a little bit.
Listen, I believe in you. You'll get the 100k another way. Don't worry, fam.
Wow.
Amen.
This is it.
Amen. Word,
And you know what? And that's one to ask. Would you wear your most hated team, like the team that you really dislike the most?
Yeah.
Would you wear their kit for? I'm not gonna say 100k. 'Cause I think everyone's gonna say it except for
Everyone's
Coates.
gonna
Let's say you're getting a. Nah, not even 20, man. We gotta be real, man. Let's say you're getting a 2k offer, and you gotta wear.
You must be
your-
joking.
What?
Yeah,
So
nah.
what? Man, are just saying no to 2,000 like that. What kind of jobs you lot got? What's everyone doing right now? Because I can wear a little Arsenal thing for 2 bags and just say,
Yeah,
I
but
got
we're
paid
not
2
your
bags.
ops like
Yeah,
that.
but I was
Are
gonna
we
say,
your
yeah,
ops?
you don't hate us like that.
I don't really
Tottenham.
hate any team. I don't
As you
even
know,
hate
Chelsea.
Tottenham. I just don't like
Do
them.
Chelsea have a like?
Yeah,
I
do
was
you have
gonna
an
say,
op-
I'm just trying to think
team
about it
like
in my
that,
head.
yeah.
Do you lot actually have a team
Like
that
a
you're
direct
just like,
rival.
nah, I hate you lot?
No, it's definitely Tottenham because
I think everyone hates Tottenham.
yeah, everyone just hates Tottenham, and then it will be Man United and Arsenal because during that era when we was trying to come up.
Rivalry.
I feel like it would be Liverpool.
Nah, Liverpool was Champions League when they cheated again, as per usual, like they're doing this season. You get what I'm saying? But when they cheated us and the ball didn't cross the line and all that stuff, that's when that Liverpool hatred came up. Rafa Benitez versus Jose, them times that was kicking off. But what, $2,000? Give me a shirt, man. I'll wear that for a little bit. And you lot are mad. You lot are rich anyway.
The rivalry just isn't the same, innit?
No,
Yeah,
man.
no, it's not.
Listen,
It's not.
for the bread. Yeah, cause I saw all Carragher wearing shirts.
Hey,
and
that was funny though.
But
I
you
love
he's
that.
doing it for the bread though. You know, you not gonna tell me you ain't gonna do it. Come
That's
on,
bets
man.
and that. For bets, I hear it sometimes.
So you lot do it for a bet for free, but you ain't gonna do it for 2 bags. Is that what? This is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's a bit mad still.
All right, you see.
No,
That's a bit mad
no,
still.
but I'll never get to the point
He's
where
wearing
I'm
a Fulham
betting.
top right now. You
Like,
can't. I don't want to hear that.
But Fulham's
no.
not West Ham's direct rivals.
No, but that's
Yeah,
a
I was
London.
gonna
No,
say
that's a
that.
London
But it's a
rival.
London
Yeah,
rival,
London
just like
rival,
you
it's a
said.
London
Oh
remember?
well, listen, yeah, it's here now.
Grass is green.
It's on.
Would you wear a Millwall top?
Huh?
Would you wear a Millwall
Are
top?
you insane?
That's your direct.
Wait, no, but for 2K. See, I kind of hear what they're saying, you know.
Hey, if you lot
me.
can decline free bread, then calm. But
Might
next
have
time,
to.
we're going to different places to eat. I ain't paying for nothing with you lot.
Say
Then,
no.
'cause you lot can dash away money and say no to money. Me, I'm hungry.
Talking about food,
Yeah.
we
Oh,
have
yeah.
just finished eating some Nando's, spiced up with Saka's sauce. So guys,
Whoa.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Whoa.
at some point we have to grow up. Like, did you or did you not taste Saka sauce? Did you or did you not taste Saka sauce?
No, I didn't.
You had a taste and you liked it.
I didn't.
You loved it. You were licking your fingers, everything.
Hey,
You say licking fingers. Oh, you're moving mad.
No,
You didn't need to go with that verse. You didn't.
At some point, guys, we have to grow up, yeah? So,
Now what I think you meant to say was we tried a Nando's sauce.
That was
had,
produced
no,
by
that
Saka.
had an input. No, leave that sound. God damn.
Hey,
You know what?
Saka's Nando's inspired sauce
Type.
for
Yeah.
Okay.
food
Yes.
Okay.
was
Okay.
made.
Yeah.
And we all tried some today, did we not? Yeah.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
How did you guys like it?
It was nice, man.
Yeah.
Alright. No, why are you laughing?
Please grow up. Grow up. Just grow up.
I've got tears in my eyes. All right, cool. Hey, what did everyone think anyway, man? Of the, you know what I mean, the compliment to the food. What did everyone think?
The condiment, yeah, it was nice. I liked it. It had some smoky undertones.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Is there a problem? Why are you saying it like
No,
that?
just asking.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Now,
I loved it, man.
It was like a, you know what I mean, and shout out to Bonks. Bonks said it best. It's like a barbecue, sweet chili, peri sauce, and I think
With just enough spice, like a twang.
And it worked with everything, man. The chips. I mean,
The broccoli.
I don't know about broccoli, but with the garlic bread and
Yeah.
that, it was banging.
Yeah, the mac
man.
and cheese was
with
good
the
as well.
broccoli.
With the broccoli, it hit.
Damn.
It hit. So
Fair enough.
It was hitting.
And then obviously
Yeah,
me, I
damn.
had, and what's everyone's Nando's order as well? What is everyone's
Cool.
normal Nando's?
Cool.
order?
Cool.
bro, what's the matter?
What's wrong?
Because I know why he's asked this question.
No.
I know why he's asked this question. Cool.
Okay, cool. All right, you know what? Cool, man.
Why has he asked it? In things in Latin?
Hey, no, but listen.
I don't eat Nando's.
Big up Nando's tenfold and shout out to
100%.
Saka, man.
Shout, yeah.
You really got something going on there, bro. I appreciate it, man. And,
I also love how you kind of went to the England camp and was like, yeah, you know, here's my sauce. Try my sauce, and you dipped. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're my guy for that. You know,
Starboy Promotions, man.
Do you know
That's
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
We ain't sticking around for the extras.
So,
like,
got a
here's my
question. Is
sauce.
Arsenal not
Come on.
cheating here, though? What's
No,
going
mean?
on?
Wait,
Because-
no.
No, there's a
Bold
couple
words,
of
bold
times
words.
you lot did this last season as well. You know, I know you lot did it last season where a couple of men seem to, you know, go back to the camp
They had injuries.
for the title charge. No, bro, because you
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, I'm just
That's
saying
not what
that.
Saka's. Yeah, he had an injury.
Now.
He had an knee injury.
Injury? No, I don't know if it's a knee injury, but he has an injury. That's why. So he's just resting.
What was the injury?
I couldn't tell you. You have to.
How
ask
long
the
is he
staff.
out for? Conveniently, he's gonna be back for Man City. though,
About
innit?
2 weeks, isn't it?
I know.
So about Kyle Walker, do we actually believe he's injured too?
Hey,
Because we can talk about that.
because Carl Walker didn't do it last year though. I'm just saying, there's been a pattern.
Also, because
I just think there's been a
last year.
pattern. I think there's
Obviously
just been a
pattern.
pattern. I think there's been a pattern. Man.
I mean,
Declan
Rice,
Rice is
yeah.
out
But then
there.
again,
Rice
actually,
is
no,
out
tell
there.
me
Line
no,
out there.
Man
What
City,
do you
no,
mean?
because Man City do it as well. Because I've noticed Haaland likes to do this little. Oh yeah, can't play.
Injured.
Yeah, it's a bit cheeky. I'm seeing what people are doing, man. But
Feeding into that, I guess let's talk about the international break. So we had England versus Brazil. Did any of you guys watch that game?
No.
unfortunately,
No.
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 I have not watched England since the last major international tournament because I just don't want to tolerate boring football. And I just don't want to see players being played out of position. and I don't want to see players being underutilized. It actually gets on my nerves. I feel like this England team is probably one of the strongest teams we will ever see.
Yup.
Yeah.
And
Agreed.
I'm sorry, anyone at the FA that's watching this, sorry, but if Southgate doesn't win something with this team, he has to go. Mm-hmm. It's time
It's
to
not
say
even
goodbye.
questions have to be asked at this point. You gotta go.
Just got to wrap it up.
Yeah, you know what? I think there's a problem with England and what's going on with the team, because I feel technically this is probably, like you said, the best English team we've seen in a very long time. I mean, you know, the days when we had like the Lampards and the Gerrards at the same time, it didn't really work. This is a team where we've got different individuals that are great at different things across the board, but we still play that same boring football, and it's tough to watch England sometimes. I was actually thinking about stuff I could do for work, like while I was watching the game. I was like, oh, let me see if I could just do two emails or something, because it was actually just that. There was nothing in it.
Yeah.
There was nothing in it, and then on top of that, we lost, and then on top of that is like Brazil could have scored
Plenty.
a couple. So it was just like, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think the issue is, bro? I don't know.
I guess it's Southgate. He just likes to play one type of way, really, isn't it? You can't use the excuse you don't have enough creators, because I just think there's more than enough. More than enough. And again, not really utilising them. That's sitting around. So you've got Maddison that's been floating around, not being used. Can't really find the right spot to play Foden. And this goes on. And then even we were talking about even just bringing in people into the camp. Like, I mean, we discussed it last week. Like your Loftus Cheeks. Like, even if you've got people that actually are on form, you're not even trying to bring them in just to see if they can give a spark to maybe, to the team and what they can do. So there's just a lot of problems all across the board, really. Maybe one or two players' favoritism sits there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say names, but we know who they are.
Say names, man.
Yeah, no, Calvin Phillips is finally not in the team.
Oh, well.
He's having a stinker though.
But it's like, come on.
It's had to. I hear you what you're saying. Like,
look what it's had to take for him to actually not be in the team. And the thing is, it's not that I think Calvin Phillips is a bad player, but did he earn the right to play for England? Like at that time when he wasn't playing the whole season, but still in the.
Some of the decisions are just mind-boggling. Like he reminds me of someone. Like he reminds me of an actual leopard. Like you don't know how to change your spots. Like it's alright to change something up and see if something's not working and then change it here and there. But he seems to be very set in his ways and how he kind of, I guess, wants to just run the team, even if it makes no sense. I feel like it hasn't been making sense.
Yeah, I feel like that comes with like being more of a man manager than a tactical manager. Because I don't think Southgate is a tactical god, if you will. I feel like he's definitely somebody, which is why he's been around for so long, that can get the best out of individual performances. But individual performances don't really make up an entire team. Like, yeah, you can have one or two that do like the spark of brilliance, and that's fine. Yeah. Like, we need that. Do you know what I mean? But as a team, you want your team to play like a unit. Like, when I think of a team, an international team, although they haven't really been the best in recent years, I think of someone like Spain, I think of France, teams like that.
Germany too, actually.
Germany to a certain extent, yeah. Like, those are teams that have the sparks of brilliance, but they play as a team because tactically they're set up to. Yeah. Whereas, like, Southgate just has the man management. And that's it.
Do you think if we had beaten Italy, do you think they'd be saying that England, they played as a team then?
I feel like that, honestly, I would say that was the most united I've seen the England squad at that time. Yeah. So I feel like we would be saying, the team was united at that point. But since then, I don't know, man. It's just like there's a bit of a disconnect.
And it feels like England, and this is weird to say because I don't mean it like this, but I'm gonna say it. It's like it feels like England right now have hit their ceiling, but I know with the players they have not got to their ceiling. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like it's like the potential they have, but it feels like we've hit the ceiling, and I know the ceiling's way higher than where it is. Something's just got to change. But I feel like with Southgate, if you don't win this tournament, I think it's going to be time to go, man. I see the rumours of him, and he's Ratcliffe's first choice for Manchester United.
They've been circulated for time. Wait, he's what?
He's their first choice for Manchester United.
Southgate. Yeah, I think they need that. I think that'll be really, really good for United. I feel like that he'll take you into the right direction. I think that's
rumours.
Amazing.
It is current rumours. I don't know how true it is, But there is, and from some sources that people will say is credible, they're saying he's the first choice for Manchester United for next season if Ten Hag gets fired. So there's a couple of things there, but we'll see.
Shall we also say some positive notes? So, for example, Mainu, he did actually make his England
Very
debut.
happy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up Mainu,
Big
man.
up Mainu.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
Conceded a couple
What-
minutes afterwards, though. But,
It
I
was
mean,
it was
GG's.
well deserved.
Say again?
Did you ask if it was well deserved?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's well deserved, man.
But if we're
What, is
talking,
England called up?
because before this, you said that
no.
some people, you feel like maybe some people don't deserve it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think Mainu's been good for United, especially. But is he just that shining diamond
In the rough.
like amongst other like dirty stones, or is he really of the level to be not starting, obviously he didn't start, but is he of the level right now to be playing for England as it stands? Or is it just like the United name that holds weight and they need to put someone forward and he's doing good right now? Because it's been one season.
Yeah,
right?
well, not
Yeah.
even a full season.
Yeah.
And he was on his way to the under-21s camp as well. Like, it's only because Henderson, I think, picked up an injury.
Yeah.
They called him in, 'cause I think, was he already at St. George's?
Yeah, something done.
Was
like
already at
that,
the
yeah.
So, yeah, I must admit, I'm still in two minds whether or not he should be in that squad. Because again, when you mention people like sort of Loftus-Cheek,
yeah,
you've got
that's-
senior, even like your Ward-Prowses, you've got guys that have been for a while now on the cusp of being in that England squad,
Yeah.
and they're actually, and as you mentioned, Loftus-Cheek last week, he's on form as well.
Yeah.
And not to get a sniff before
kinda
Maine, it's a
crazy.
bit like
Criminal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is though, and it kind of, I'm gonna say, not against your point, but then it kind of goes with your point. It's like, all right, I feel like the reason why I would say I'm happy with Mainu being in that team, he's a different profile of midfielder to what England currently have. The only difference is Loftus-Cheek also kind of fits that profile-ish of what Mainu does in terms of, you know what I mean, the feints, the confidence on the ball retention, stuff like that. Yeah, thinking about it, yeah, Loftus-Cheek probably did deserve the shout over Mainu, but I'm happy, man. I think he's a good baller, man, and he's got something special there. It's just about unlocking it, and maybe these are the little things that kind of boost it. And maybe I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with Loftus-Cheek England, whether he's even interested in it. We don't know, but
Yeah.
True.
because you know what I mean. We know some players are not interested in it. They're just like, all right, I'm just concentrating on league football, probably knowing because they're not going to get picked as well.
That's another thing.
Because you know what I mean, it was something that we were saying in the last episode, or I was saying, it was like kind of down the line of, I believe Loftus-Cheek, Mainu, these kind of guys do deserve a chance in these friendlies right now to actually have a chance to go to the Euros. Because I'm not being funny, 9 times out of 10, the midfield that's going to start for is going to be Rice, Gallagher, and Bellingham.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Or if not Gallagher, it's Henderson. Like we know, like I know. So I feel like the Loftus-Cheeks and these guys should be able to get a shot in these last friendlies just before the Euros, because this team's been playing. It's probably going to be the same team as last one, just taking out Sterling, probably, who might not make it. Should give these other guys a shot. But England, innit?
Well, it wasn't all bad for one team, Brazil, who
Yes.
obviously Endrick scored that goal, and he's 17 years old. So it was a
shoot
big
him.
moment for him, you know. I can't lie. When I saw him score, I'm like, bro, get up, man. You're doing it. But then I deeped. He's actually 17. He's gassed. He just scored for his country, man. It was a great moment for him. Like, how do you think that can, I guess, propel a player forward to kind of perform more in these competitions?
I mean, if I'm honest with you, the goal wasn't that great. Just to put out there.
You got to be there, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
true. You got to be there.
Anticipate.
On the plow.
It's time will tell.
Yeah,
The problem is he's not even playing in Europe right now. He said, he officially goes to Real Madrid. I think it's in the summer because you have to be 18. So time will tell with Endrick, because we've seen it before. Like Odegaard, you know, as much as he's the man now.
Back in the day,
Back when he was 15, 16,
yeah.
everyone was talking about him, wonder kid, but look, it took him time. He was doing loan moves galore at Real Madrid. You know what I mean?
I was such a fan of Odegaard at 15 years old. I remember it was, and you know what? I think what put me on back in the day, that was all like
FM.
Yeah, all these kind of. He was the scout kid in. I remember it was Pro Evolution, FM, FIFA. He was the one that when you go down, he was the highest rated. And you seeing it.
He was so young at the time. I remember. I think FM had to get his father's signature in order for him to get into the game. Like that's how he was discussed back in the day.
He was great, and yeah, I think Endrick. good player, like from the stuff I've seen, but he obviously still got to go through the test of time. And then on top of that, I saw him try to be cheeky and try to do these little skills, and it went nowhere. So obviously, you know what I mean? It's teething issues, and he will get there. But you know what I mean? Real Madrid, I'm not gonna lie, they don't really miss too much when they believe in the wonder kid. So you know what I mean? He's gonna be one to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, true. If he turns into anything like Vinny or Rodrigo, then they've made their money back, haven't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, in the meantime, on Football Manager, he's one of the best wonder kids out there. So he's amazing.
He's had a very good season in Brazil. It started off a bit shaky, but he managed to find form again here and there, scoring goals. My fear is just with Mbappe, which we know is happening. It's literally the Odegaard situation again. And I'm trying to be optimistic because I like Endrick a lot as a player. I just like Brazilian players as a whole. I think the flair that they add to the game is a bit different, naturally gifted. You know what I mean? But when you got Mbappe coming in and you're a striker, you're just not making it. You know what I mean? Like you're the bench is seeing you, like. And, you know, I'm seeing what they're doing with Arda Güler as well. And I know he's had an injury. I know before anybody in the comments starts saying, oh, he was injured. I know Donny was injured. But if you, as a manager, if you have a plan for a player, even when they come back from injury, they're slowly reintegrated into the team. Ancelotti's just not done that. And he's given the same excuses in press conference, like, when he'll be ready. We're taking it. I don't want them to do that with Endrick.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's going to happen because of Mbappe. Now, they could turn around. We could see a whole switcheroo. They could turn around and Endrick might be the starting striker and Mbappe might not go to Madrid because nothing's officially been confirmed, right? But it's inevitable. So I'm happy that he got his name on the international stage, though.
Yeah, of course.
Nice, do you know what I mean?
It holds weight. Small.
Yeah, small.
Hey guys, welcome to Keep It 90, brought to you by the House of NNESAGA, supported by the wonderful Spotify. Make sure you stay tuned and lock in.
Before we leave England, Brazil, it's been confirmed Declan Rice will be captain in tomorrow's game against Belgium.
Lit.
So how do we feel about that, particularly, I guess, you, Shiz, as an Arsenal fan? How are we feeling?
Obviously, that's nice for him. Like, I love that for him. You know, he's an amazing player.
He's great. He is.
My player. Not joking.
Oh yeah, that's your boy, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, Jam. Sorry. You know, I nearly forgot. Sorry.
I told you if I skied the microphone, I've already told you this, bro.
Nah, it's an amazing achievement for him. I think it's really well deserved. Just rest him. Like, do you know what? Like, I'm happy for him. And the thing is, he's such a mentality monster. You would know, Jem. He's such a mentality monster. Like, he always wants to perform. He always wants to achieve. And, like, I think with that comes a time where it's like, when do you request rest?
Yeah.
When do you just say, like, you know what? I want to chill a bit. Like,
I have a question for you.
He's never going to be like that.
I have a question for you, both of you. Would you want a change in captaincy at Arsenal?
No.
So you're happy with Odegaard?
100%.
And Rice being just kind of because I feel like Rice is more vocal than Odegaard is, but Odegaard shows his captaincy
to the fans.
Attributes to the fans and through his play.
Do you know what?
So
We're not very like strict on saying this is our captain and that's it.
Yeah.
Like since Arteta came in, he's kind of formed like a captaincy group. So you'll see that some of the time Magalhaes will be given that responsibility, or you'll see that Saka's been given that responsibility. And obviously when Xhaka was there, it was like a group of Xhaka, Aubameyang, Holding and someone else. So I do feel like I'm happy with Odegaard being our captain because he has taken us through a lot of games. And like you said, like he shows via his attributes, like, oh, let me score and show you, man. Like, come on, let's go. Like, and he's vocal as well. Rice, again, like you said, he's very vocal too. And I feel like we need that. Like, it's not just getting that captaincy from one person or that leadership from one person. It's everywhere on the pitch. Like, you go to this person, they're like, yo, lock in. You go to the next person, it's like, yo, lock in. So I think Rice is pretty much a part of that group, or he's pretty much becoming a part of that group.
I think that's one of the main reasons why you signed him.
Yeah, and
he's good, but
it's like what we discussed in last week. I think Prince actually mentioned it in regards to Chelsea. It's a team of leaders. So I like the fact that you can look at Odegaard as a captain, but then you've got the likes of Gabriel, Rice. You've got both Gabriels, I guess, Jesus. You've got all these experienced players around that are all leaders as individuals, but at the same time, they know how to command and lead. And you need that.
They know, and it's about knowing your role. I think it's important. It's special when you do have like a load of leaders but people do take command and know who's first, who's second. And right now, for Arsenal, if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd just say, don't fix what's not broken, innit? I think I like Odegaard's connection with the fans. He really riles up the fans, and like you said, we've been talking about him from when he was 15. So to see this kid become a man, like even me, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I'm an Odegaard fan. So it's a thing where I'm actually seeing a player that I'm like, raw, from a kid to this, like, it's like,
he captains for his country, no?
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
kind of grew up with him, innit?
Yeah, I feel like I've grown up with him. Yeah. So it's crazy, and I feel like he's one of the last of a dying breed of cams, actual cams.
No, I agree.
Yeah. So you know what I mean?
And the team's happy with it. That's another thing.
They love it.
From what we can see, the team's completely happy with it. They're all together. The cohesiveness, like, it doesn't look like no one's there thinking, "Oh, I should be captain." You know what I mean? Like, even Rice looks happy as can be now, being in an Arsenal shirt and just in that team. So
Rice looks settled still. Yeah, he looks settled.
Looks like he's been there for time.
Yeah, definitely a needed piece, and it's working, man. But big up Rice though, captain.
Big up Rice.
I wonder if that's gonna be. I wonder if that's gonna be the. Well, obviously it will be Kane realistically come Euros, but he might be the vice then realistically. Come Euros.
But just please, Southgate, don't play for 90 minutes tomorrow.
Nah.
Please. I'm sick of this. But you know what's mad, actually, as we were talking, I've just seen a notification. Yeah. He must have been talking right now, but he's just gone, he's never experienced an injury crisis like this ahead of their match against Belgium. So I'm already worried he's gonna play Rice for that full 90 minutes. I'm already worried. Literally, that's literally just come through now as we're talking. I've just seen it pop up. So, but we'll see.
Just manage him correctly. Just the same way you took off Gallagher, like take off Rice too. It's okay to take off.
I think, yeah.
But he will run for his life. That's the only thing.
That's it.
So
Like, he plays like 110.
You watch someone like that and you're like, you're staying on.
You do respect it.
All right, France and Germany, guys. France versus Germany. Did anyone watch that game? I didn't.
I didn't. I just saw one highlight on Twitter of Mbappe dancing like the defense wasn't there, and I fell for them. But I didn't actually watch the game.
You know what? It's actually funny. Mbappe actually did not have a great game.
Yeah, that's
did he not?
Yeah, no,
really?
He didn't. He didn't have a great game at all. Actually, France did not have a great game
at all.
I think Germany were. It's an Nagelsmann, isn't it?
Nagelsmann.
It's Nagelsmann, man. And it makes me so angry because Chelsea had that chance and blew it. And you know what it is with like
didn't you turn around and say you don't want any
because the way the project was looking, you get what I mean? It's just insane. But yeah, Nagelsmann, he's just showing a bit of his genius. I like what he's doing, especially with your boy. I'm not going to say my boy, your boy, Havertz, he's been.
He scored today. He scored today. He scored that day.
He's moving around though. He's like, you know what I mean? I'm saying left wing back. He's moving him around, and the thing is about it as well is just that like France. This is just France though. They'll chill.
Yeah,
France will chill. They'll bake off.
It's a little friendly, man.
But this is it.
Yeah,
that's it. They'll chill. Mbappe didn't have a great game. They done well to lock him up. But yeah, it was just a bit of Germany dominance.
Did you see Florian Wirtz's goal?
Let me tell you about this guy, yeah. Let me tell you about this guy. Because this guy
special.
This guy is special. Like he reminds me of Mario Götze when Götze was like a wonder kid. Yeah. And I'm praying that Bayern don't get a hold of him. But I feel like he is going to be Thomas Muller's replacement. Like I feel like
I didn't think about
that is the direct switch. But he's actually just a fantastic player, man. Like shout out to him, shout out to Leverkusen, because they've been breeding talent. Like they've been making talent or just changing talent into top stars.
Scored in the first minute, no?
First 6 seconds. I think it was
insane.
no, I think it was 7 seconds. Yeah.
7 seconds.
Yeah, and was mad because I think someone scored for Austria. I think it was 6 seconds a few hours before that.
No, he said I'm fighting back.
and you know what it is, and it's crazy because when I actually think, because remember, if we're being honest, Germany kind of went through that phase where they kind of got a bit weaker, I would say, as a team, as an overall. They got a bit weaker and they lost that scary, like, oh my gosh, you're about to face Germany. But now, like, to think now, and don't forget, Musiala's still...
Hey, I was going to ask that question, yeah. No, it's diverting a little bit. But if Musiala was English, well, he is English, but if he played for England, do you think you could have a midfield three of Rice, Musiala and Bellingham? Or do you think Bellingham and Musiala are too... Because you had this conversation last week.
Yeah.
Do you think they're too similar where one would have to come out?
No.
And you have to play?
I just think you put Rice at the 6, Bellingham... let him sit a bit, and then Musiala's one that
You let Bellingham sit.
because you got Musiala.
I don't know.
But what I mean is, Musiala.
Yeah,
You can. Bellingham can play more sitting in central midfield than Musiala can, I feel. But Musiala is more plays a 10, more in that attacking pocket. So it makes more sense for him to naturally go there because that's more of his natural fit. Whereas I think Bellingham can play across those sort of three
box to box.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So you're saying it could work, but you just have to make tweaks, I guess.
The only
Yeah,
thing
but
is,
you got to do that. I mean,
Rice,
you have
Rice
to
would
play all
have
three.
to just not move.
yeah, the only thing is,
Yeah.
but then I think that the only problem with that as a free, if that happened, you're taking away from Rice's game because he's engine, innit? So,
Yeah.
and the thing is, Rice likes to be an engine, and if you've got two players that are great at attacking, I mean, Bellingham can do box to box anyway, but I'm just saying, like, just in terms of it, like, yeah, you don't want to take Rice's game as well because you have to appreciate a DM for what they do and how they get out the simple game, but making it look classy, and that's what you don't want to take too much of that from Rice.
I hear it, but you make the tweak to have all three. No, but
No,
you
to
want
have
three
three,
then.
to have
Yeah, I hear it, but it's like you want all three.
but you would want all three and thriving. That is just what it is, innit? But
good point,
yeah.
Someone will have to take the. Someone won't be able to play, I guess.
Like they're proper.
Yeah, and that will probably have to be Rice out if you had to look at the three of them. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you're not going to get a bad Rice.
Nah,
No,
you
at
don't.
all.
You won't. I don't think you will. I haven't really seen a bad
Yeah.
Rice.
I think I'd rather that than Gallagher, so
Yeah.
this is definitely yes
Gallagher
for
ain't
me.
in the DM, is he? Not really.
Gallagher's
I don't
just,
know what
Gallagher's
Gallagher
just
is.
a midfielder.
He's out here. Like,
Nah,
you don't know what's up, I'm out here, boy.
Nah, because not too much on my boy Gallagher, but it's like, you know what it is?
I like him. I like him.
You know what it is with him? He's just a midfielder. I don't think he's really like.
Yeah, it's just a mid.
Yeah, he's literally. What?
No, like midfielder, mid.
Nah, you're violating.
No, I'm
You're violating. She said
violating.
he's just.
See what I mean?
Nah, you're violating.
Anything
See?
I say,
I nearly
I'm
missed that as
starting.
well.
No, do you hear it
I
though?
nearly
She's like,
missed it.
he's
He's just a mid. Like,
No.
like, that's
What do
how,
you mean by that?
That's
though?
shortened down, like defender def. Like,
What?
come on, what do
He's
you
lying.
mean?
You see, this is what I'm saying, and this goes off to what we were saying off the show. The instigator of the show, everybody,
it's
Shizelle,
not me.
and it's no
not.
because that was unneeded. It's actually been so nice today.
I say midfielder. My bad. Genuinely, I meant midfielder.
But no, like yeah. Gallagher's just a workhorse, isn't it? This is what it is.
Yeah,
He's going to be for England. When Henderson hangs up his shirt, that is the new Henderson. That will be the one that just comes in and he will play wherever in the midfield and just do the job. That's it. That's just what it is, man.
In other news, we've seen that Ashley Cole got his induction into the Premier League Hall of Fame. How are we feeling about this? Listen, I woke up today and I'm seeing Twitter in flames.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you've got like the Arsenal fans and then you've got like the Chelsea fans. And I don't really understand why people are loggerheads. I don't really get it because Arsenal fans are telling Chelsea fans, don't celebrate. Chelsea fans are telling Arsenal fans, he's our boy. Like, but can we not just like appreciate that he's a Hall of Famer and like let's just leave the rivalry a little bit, man. It's not. We don't really need it. Like
But it's
Come
football.
on.
It's football Twitter, man. It's
So what do you lot
football Twitter.
think about it? Obviously, I mean it's a great achievement.
It's deserved.
It's very
I
much
mean,
deserved.
all right. Let's be honest, innit? He's the best left back that the Premier League's ever seen, probably the world.
Well, I was going to say the world, yeah.
I personally, people, when I say it, people think Chelsea bias, and when Arsenal fans say it, people say Arsenal bias. But I personally think he's the best left back in the world ever to touch football.
Yeah.
Personally,
I
obviously there was a stint of Marcelo though.
That's
and there was a time where Marcelo was.
Geordie.
Alba.
I hear that.
Alba, you mean?
Yeah, Alba. No, but Alba. But I just think for me, Ashley Cole, he was just the best. If you speak to all the best attackers, the Ribery's, the Ronaldos, they say, who did you lot not like facing? Ashley Cole. Like, you had Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime at Real Madrid say that.
Yeah.
Like you had Cristiano Ronaldo when he was at Manchester United also say that. He went to Real Madrid and still said it. So for me, it's like, yeah, man, he deserves that. He deserves that inductee, man. It's crazy.
I'm with you. Yeah, one of the best left backs. That's why we were so vexed when he did go to Chelsea.
Yeah.
You could just see what
he was in it.
what he was and what he would be. I mean, obviously, who had a longer?
He's an invincible as well, though, isn't it?
Oh,
See, that's
and
what
that's
I'm
what.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Like, come on, man.
always
Come
be
on,
one
man.
of
He's
us,
an
man.
invincible as well. Like,
Invincible,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, we got to just appreciate what he was. He won our first Champions League. He was your invincible. Like,
I think that's where the argument's coming from. So like Arsenal fans are like, yo, he's an invincible. Like he's won the Premier League with us. Like that's our guy. And then Chelsea fans are like, yeah, but he didn't win no Champions League with you lot though. He moved to Chelsea so that he can get Champions League, and he got the Premier League too. So that therefore he's our boy. Like, bro, like
he's listen.
He's
I
done
think he's
it.
won.
Like,
I think
what?
he won 2 Prems with you lot, and I think he won 1 Prem and a Champions here.
Champions League
At the end of the day, that's a double legend, isn't it? Like, why can't he? He was the best left back in the world, so why can't he be a double legend?
Yeah.
Just put it that way. But
Yeah, man.
congratulations to Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Really wish there was more left backs out there like you in the world. Even if they didn't play for my team, I just want to see a player like Ashley Cole. I would love to see a Ashley Cole regen. I would love to see it. I ain't seen it yet.
Also, it was announced the nominees for the rest of the year. Do you want to go through some of them?
Why not?
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
you got those?
Yeah.
Let's
got
go.
them.
Let's go.
Nominees for 2024, we've got Sol Campbell, Michael Carrick, Andy Cole, Defoe, Cesc Fabregas, Les Ferdinand, Robbie Fowler, Hazards, Neville, Owen, David Silva, John Terry, Yaya Toure, Edwin van der Sar, and Nemanja Vidic.
That's a list.
That's a list. Other than one name, but that's a list.
Wait,
What's the name? What's the name? Talk your shit.
because you know what? Something popped up in my head. Well, let me see if it's the same one. Go on.
No, because am I gonna get boomed?
No, don't worry about getting boomed.
All right. You're not gonna get boomed as long as you don't say Hazard.
No. Bro.
Okay.
Certified legend. No way.
Alright, cool.
No way. I don't know how Michael Carrick.
Oh my gosh, we thought the same thing.
I don't know. I'm sorry, United fan. I don't know how bro made it.
Hey, listen. Some man, we said it about Mainu just because the United tax.
You think?
But he was just in a great United
He was
tax.
in a great United team.
All right. Let's just be real about Carrick here.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was bad,
No, not at all.
but what does he sit? Does he sit with some of them? Defoe. I'll
Name
pick Defoe
some
over him.
midfielders. Name some of the midfielders that are in that list.
On this list?
Yeah.
Who did I say?
Don't sit with
David
Yaya.
Silva,
Nope.
Yaya Toure,
Nope.
Cesc Fabregas,
Nope.
Hazard.
Nope.
Who does he sit with, bro? You're out of your league. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. Carrick, I'm sorry. I respect it, but
Yeah.
come on, bro. We're talking about some beasts. You weren't a beast. You was a pet.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, man. Let's just be real, man. We're talking beasts, bro. Man, I'm talking about Yaya, Fabregas.
you
These
call a
men
man
that
a
have
pet?
actually changed certain things in the Premier League.
Inductee nominee, you're calling him a pet.
All right, man.
You don't think for the length of time he's at United?
This is what I mean.
no.
That's
No,
why it's
no,
running
no,
off.
no.
You already said now. You
This
already
is
said
this,
what
no,
they're
but this,
talking
but this is
about,
what I
cool.
mean though, because it's like, all right, you remember how people used to speak about Solskjaer,
Yeah.
and people used to say, all right, Solskjaer, he done what he done, he scored a legendary goal, all these kind of things, but it was just like he was just a guy that was just in there at the time, and the great that Alex Ferguson can just call on. Mm-hmm. Same way we was just talking about Conor Gallagher, he's there, he does his job. It's not that he's terrible, he just does whatever he needs to do. What the manager does he have? All right, what special knack does he have? Like Yaya, Fabregas, Hazard. What does he have near
Listen,
them?
I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't want no problems.
United fans, if I'm wrong, if United fans attack me if I'm wrong, but I'm standing on this hill and I will die on this hill. Too. I will die on this hill.
I'm on that
Trust
hill
me,
too.
Carrick is not there with them.
Not
Sorry.
there.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Fine.
though.
So, all right. So we'll get rid of Carrick then.
Thank you.
So, if you had to pick, three players then to go in this year, who you guys picking?
Hazard.
David Silva.
And you know what?
Fabregas.
And who?
Fabregas.
I was gonna say Fabregas, but I don't want. But do you know what? I really want to give a massive shout out to. I want to put Defoe in there still.
I hear it. No, don't do that.
No, don't do that, bro. I'm sorry. Let's put some respect on Defoe's name.
I love Defoe, but
Listen,
you lot are just gonna
Defoe-
act like Fabregas
hey,
don't go in there.
No, what did you say?
You can act like Fabregas just doesn't go in there.
No, Fabregas.
no,
No,
we said-
I agree.
He
I
said
think
3,
Fabregas
so
is.
someone's got to go.
Someone's got to go, but you know why? And Fabregas is the easiest answer, but I think, bro, Defoe just sometimes.
No, but there's no easy answer. It's like,
I don't think he gets his respect. That guy used to crash it on everyone, no matter where he was. You know, it didn't care whether it was a top team, low team. It don't matter. Portsmouth, like, it don't care who it was.
Portsmouth,
He's crashing it,
Tottenham.
and that is something that like we don't talk about enough.
Yeah. I think he's someone that doesn't get mentioned a lot.
He went. Didn't he go to thingy as well? Rangers as well, and then
And
didn't he
he
go?
cooked
And he was
there.
crashing it there as well. Like the guy is just, yeah, man. You got to give the man.
Coaches
his
don't want to
flowers.
speak because he played for Tottenham. That's all.
I love Defoe. It's just that
Over Fabregas, you can't see it.
Yeah.
I think an underdog. I think sometimes the underdog just deserves it,
Even
man.
Fabregas.
Because for me, like John Terry's on there. How is John Terry not on there?
No, he's on there.
No, I mean, like, how is he not already inducted time ago? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
I was literally gonna say.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So
So
not inducted already.
that's what I mean. So if Fabregas can wait, then if John Terry can wait, then
Hold on a
Fabregas
minute.
can
So
wait.
you think Eden Hazard goes in there before John Terry?
100%.
As a Chelsea fan?
Oh, this is your question. Sorry.
Nah. So all right, cool, raw.
That's for you, bro.
Hey, that Perry's kind of hot. Was that? Nah. Oh, it's a tough one, yeah. I think personally, the only reason why John Terry's probably not been inducted is because of the controversies outside of the football itself. Yeah. So that's probably the only reason. Onto why he's probably not on there, if we're being honest. But does he deserve it? Nah, Hazard don't deserve it over Terry like that. But I'm Hazard biased and I'm Hazard stan, so I'll put Hazard there over anyone.
Fairs.
Also, how long was Hazard's stint in the Prem?
7.
7 years.
With one bad season.
Just add that in and out.
I'm just
No, with one bad season.
saying.
7. Yeah.
And Fabregas is second in all-time assists for the Premier League ever.
Agreed.
And
John Terry's
he
won
left,
five. And John
and he
Terry's
left-
and John Terry's
and he
won
left-
5 Prems.
And Barca, and he left for Barca, came back, and he's still
still
number 2. And
yeah. I agree.
and he don't get over.
A shout out in the free.
He don't. Yeah, he don't. He's not in that free.
Like I said, obviously, like I said, I'm a stand on the Hazard hill. I don't care. So I'm a stand on Hazard FC regardless. I'm gonna say the foe because I believe, like he knows what it is, and I'm gonna do the underdog thing, and I'm gonna pick the foe. And David Silva, like, come on, I ain't even talking about that.
Okay, so you both got the same 3 then.
Yeah. I have to back it. I can't. I'm sorry. David Silva. You can't beef that.
Even Yaya Toure is one of my favourites, but David Silva, come on, man.
Can't, man. Defoe, I'm in agreement.
I'm not mad at you guys' choices. Instead of Defoe, I would put Fabregas though.
Yeah, I'm a massive Fabregas. Actually, nah, because Fabregas blocked me on Twitter. I ain't even, definitely not. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he blocked me on Twitter still. I said on. You think I'm guessing? All right, cool. Watch this.
What did you say?
I didn't even, bro. You know what? I went through my tweets.
He didn't just block you on vibes.
I went through my tweets one day, and I really went to go look about. Is this? Look.
Yeah,
Prince has actually been blocked by Cesc Fabregas.
I've been Fabregas. I ain't doing nothing. I checked all my tweets. I never ever got. I'm a massive Fabregas fan. Yeah, but for that, defo Defoe. I just remembered now. Big up Fabregas, but defo Defoe now. I just remember, man. Block me. Too young, block me. Too young, block me, man.
And I just realised
some Perry salt with that too.
We've said Defoe. No Andy Cole before Defoe.
Nope.
No.
Oh, I can't say it like that.
Because you dismissed that just right. Yeah.
Nah, man, underdog thing, man. Some of the underdogs need to get in, man. These men are actually just Premier League veterans that literally were consistent. I'm sticking with Defoe, man. Defoe never really got a chance to play like.
Defoe was cooking, man.
Oh, 100%. Oh, he was cold. Even up until he went up to was it Rangers?
Yeah.
Bro, the guy was
scoring.
100%. Induct that guy, man.
All right, cool. So you guys got that. I mean, for me, Fabregas definitely gets in.
Block me though, man.
Like you said something.
You must have done something.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I didn't.
no,
But I've checked.
Fabregas is
checked
not
all my
blocking
Fabregas tweets. It might have been when I might have been crashing Chelsea at one season, and it might have been. I think it might have been that season when we stopped Tottenham from winning the league, and I was really getting at the whole of Chelsea. So he might have seen something. He might have seen something around then. But nah, Fabregas, I'm a big fan. Unblock me, bro. Love.
I just realised Edwin van der Sar. We've left out keeper. He's the only. Yeah, let me just double check.
It's all right, man.
He's the only goalkeeper on the list.
Yeah, it's all right, man.
It's all right, man.
It's all right, man. Nah, legend.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Okay, I'm just being fair. I'm just putting out names there. Like again, he's the only keeper that I see. So
fans are gonna cuss. But nah, it's all right, man.
Carrick
Sorry.
and Van der Sar,
Yeah,
yeah, they're really gonna get at me. And anyway, you don't even match up.
I'm not mad at Vidic or Neville not going in just yet. I mean, I think they've already got Rio in the Hall of Fame already. So
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm happy with someone waiting.
yes, I don't mind Neville and Vidic waiting, but nah.
Carrick got to go in there last, boy.
Carragher.
Carrick.
Oh, Carragher. Oh, okay, Carrick.
Probably the last of the
I
last.
was about to be like, hell no, Carragher, but okay. Fair.
Yeah. Even Neville's gonna have to wait a little bit as well.
They should even induct Kevin De Bruyne before Carrick.
Just induct him now.
You guys, Jem, you had a little something to tell us about Bayern Munich.
Yeah, man.
To us, man.
It's going down in Germany right now. There's a lot happening. Leverkusen doing a madness. and because of the madness, there's disaster in Munich. So, yeah, there's a lot of. This is going to be, I think, Bayern's biggest transfer window to date, just because of the exits that could potentially be happening. Now they're not confirmed, but they've allegedly. We just read it like outside that they're allegedly giving Davies another week to make a decision.
Yeah.
But he is set on going to Real Madrid, so he's gone. Then you've got Upamecano, who's unhappy.
How is that fair?
How are they getting away with this? Like, genuinely.
Oh, I'm gonna get mad because I heard they're even looking at Trent.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw Trent.
And you just got him back. Like, this is the greed.
I don't know what they're building. Yeah, this is the greed they spoke about in the Bible.
This
100%.
is the greed, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And
they're getting them on the cheap as well. It's not like they're paying.
Sorry.
No, they'll get Trent for cheap as well.
They'll get him
Well, people
dirt
put him
because
up on a
Klopp's
cheap
gone. They're
free.
all gone, but they might even just get Salah for all you know. Because they're bored.
Yeah.
Because they're bored. Like, what is this, man?
It's insane.
But yeah, so Davies is allegedly going to Madrid. That's one. Upamecano and Kim Min-jae, both unhappy, both want to leave. Both of what you would say starting centre backs, if you will. They want to go. De Ligt also on the list of leaving as well. Kimmich is basically leaving.
I'll take.
And there are talks about Musiala as well.
No way.
Yeah, like basically,
We
it's
can
not.
make-
It's not
we
that
can
he.
make something work
Well,
for him
yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
Hey, you know
Emirates.
that is a Chelsea boy.
Come
by
to the
way. You do
carpet.
know-
Please
you
be
know
quiet.
that, right?
Come
Okay,
to the carpet.
Rice was in Cobham at one point as well. What's your point?
So thank us for your success, damn it. What are you talking about? We
Nah, see,
literally
now you take
thank
it
us
too
for your
far.
damn
Now
success.
you take it too far.
Your best player is from us. Yeah, I'm joking.
But yeah, no. So basically, that's six
No one
players,
even
six
cares about Wenger.
six-star players, like basically gone.
That's crazy.
Right back position isn't really sorted. They don't really have. They've got Mazraoui, but he's not anything special. No disrespect, but
He's alright though.
He's alright. He's decent. So where their attack is fine, it seems like the defense and their midfield is slowly starting to crumble. Do you think all of these players will actually leave, or do you feel like there's a chance that they may reconsider once Tuchel's leaving? Because obviously Tuchel is leaving in the summer.
Problem is, you can't afford for that many players to go in one summer, surely.
Can't still.
Because you just mentioned what Upamecano, Kim Min-jae, and De Ligt. So
And Davies.
that's like 3 out of 4 centre backs.
Yeah.
So how do you replace that many centre backs in one window?
Go get Saliba.
Look
at your reactions.
Funny man.
Chill out, man.
No, I think
Take the sassy.
yeah, no, by all means, because he's a good goal scorer, clearly. Like, but obviously, like, I just think
No, that's no.
he's a good goal scorer, isn't it?
Yo guys, you've reached halftime here at Keep It 90. If you like what you hear or see, make sure you give us a follow on all platforms. And also make sure you comment as well. Would love to hear what you lot think.
I don't think it's hard for them to replace though. It's Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but
That's 6 players though.
yeah,
Replacing
that's a lot of
6
players in one window,
They're gonna
and
make a lot
and
of
the
money,
level of which you have to replace them as well.
They'll make a lot of money for one.
Who's that?
Bayern Munich. Kim Min-jae, Musiala, like if these guys,
Kim Min-jae
is gonna go for good money. Upamecano, nah, he
Maybe
ain't gonna,
not.
he ain't
Nah.
gonna
But
go
do you
for
think
good.
you can make that many buys in one season?
Because you're
one
Bayern
window?
Munich, because you're Bayern Munich, maybe. And the thing is, and don't forget, Bayern Munich they do the strange thing in their league where anyone that's good in their league goes to Bayern within the season. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
like they can do it.
Yeah.
Like what they'll do is they'll just go, okay, who performed at Leverkusen? Yep, let's take that. Dortmund, yeah, let's take that too. And they'll just do that and they'll rebuild.
Their strategy over the last, say, like 5 or 6 years has been to January, we do our signings, we buy everyone on a free, and in summer, we don't have to spend. And what a lot of people haven't realised about Bayern Munich is, over the years, is the reason why they are so good. People think it's down to, like, the quality of players, but it's more so the fact that that team has stayed together for such a long time. Like, there was a point where they had I felt like they had the same team for like 10 years. But it was just, no one left. All they did was just slowly add every single year, like 2 signings in Jan. No money. You're not spending any money. And then the players that you still got in the summer are players that you've had from like 3 years ago that are now becoming quality star players. So it's like their strategy has been really, really smart. But I feel like this year now they're in trouble where they've got 6 players leaving, potentially. Anyway, it's not confirmed. And it's just like, what do you do? Like at that point, I don't know. I've seen the linked with Arsenal.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is, and I don't know whether he would actually play, because I think Gabriel and Saliba's a wicked partnership.
Yeah, no one's beating that partnership.
Yeah. No, I don't see the lit cracking into the team. I think Bayern Munich's just lost their spine a bit though. Like you said, I remember the days of the Mullers and the Schweinsteiger and all that. They had, you know what I mean, Ribery, Robin, like that spine that they always had. It didn't matter who else came in, they had the spine. And now it's like, if they miss out on Musiala and he goes,
that's the one I'm a bit surprised about, because he's looking like he's going to be the next sort of him. You know what I mean? He's the star of that team. So
they realise that they've got another Bellingham. Like they realise that that's their Bellingham, but I think he's got his eyes on the Prem, and I think he's seen what Bellingham. If I'm him, I'm just talking from his perspective. He's seen what Bellingham's doing at Madrid. He's seen what Haaland's doing at Man City, and he's just looking at it like Bayern's fine, and I'm a Dortmund fan, so I love the Bundesliga, but it's not
projecting me enough.
Yeah, you're not. No disrespect, but you're not getting Ballon d'Or winners from that league. You're getting it from La Liga, or you're getting it from the Prem.
Well, unless you get robbed. I was going to say, unless you get robbed.
Unless you're Lewandowski, you get robbed. Yeah. So I feel like Musiala's eyes are just kind of wandering a little bit. Liverpool seems to be the link I've seen heavily. I would say he should go to. Honestly, I'm not even just saying it because he's here. I would say he should go to Chelsea. I think Chelsea could do with him, but I don't know. Musiala's world class, man. I don't know where you put him.
Chelsea could do with a lot, but anyway, just to round this episode off.
Hold on. We got trophies. So why do you always go there?
No, do you know what it is? That's all they do this like back in my day kind of thing. Like, bro, we're bored of it, bro.
It was literally it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. It's in the past.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see you win it.
Yeah, man. We'll see.
Did you win a trophy this year? Or last year?
Did we win a trophy?
Yeah, did you win a trophy last year?
Last year, no.
Interesting.
Obviously, please don't flex your conference league here.
That's what I'm looking at. Like, are you kidding me right now?
If you got a European trophy, put your hand up.
Do not flex your conference.
If you got a European trophy, put your hand up.
A tin of beans.
If you got a European trophy, put your hand up.
Aluminium can.
If you got a European trophy, put your hand up.
You're even embarrassing for even enabling it.
No, do you know what it is?
Carabao demon, man.
Embarrassing. No, because now I'm here, I can really talk for them.
Talk, bro. Talk.
You lot make me
talk to your little brothers.
Yeah, you lot make me.
Pardon?
You heard?
Why is the
producers there? Don't ever sit there.
Why is the producers leaning forward? Hold on.
The trophy was made out of tin beans. Tin beans.
This is what annoys me about Arsenal fans. Yeah.
Be quiet, man.
Anything that you lot can't win is small to you. Or anything that you can't win, you don't want.
When was the Conference League made? When was the Conference League made?
It was made like 2 years ago.
All right, so don't tell me about something.
But listen, if you were no, this is what annoys me. If you were in the Conference League,
I love this kind of conversation.
You would not.
I would not. I would not be excited about winning that trophy. That is any trophy to me. I'm a big dog. I'm a big dog. I want to go for the big dog.
Hold on, I'll tell you
what. You're not a big dog.
Bro, who are you? You're 11th. You're 11th.
You're not
you
a
are
big
11th.
dog. What is
you
that?
are 11th. You are embarrassing.
I've lost it.
You are embarrassing.
That's it. No, you're not a big dog. You're not in barked for years. You have not barked for years, bro.
Embarrassing.
I don't care what anyone says to me.
How
can man say? How can you lot talk about this big dog talk?
Sorry.
You say you're the best team. You lot have not done nothing in world football. I don't care.
That's it. Look where you are now.
Let's talk about major trophies.
Okay.
All right. You know what? How about this? Since you've been born, how many good trophies have you? Since you've been born,
1990 something.
Since you've been born,
out the womb,
what have you seen? Talk to me. I've had enough.
Premier FA Cups.
Because you see, I saw
Premier FA Cups.
So how many Prems have you seen since you've been born? Born.
A couple still, anyway.
No, how many? You've seen 2.
The numbers.
And then what else have you seen?
Okay, hold a minute.
No, answer the question. Because I've seen Prems, Champions, Euros. I've seen a lot. I've seen Club World Cup. Have you even been?
Hold on.
You ain't been there.
What are you seeing in the next few years?
I guarantee you will win a trophy before you lot a big one.
But shiz, forget it. Because this is what I don't understand. Okay, we were having this conversation.
All right, let's see.
No. Because Chelsea want to keep flexing this. What have you lot won? Oh, you lot ain't won nothing since 03, this or another. Cool. I think we all keep forgetting with Chelsea. You man, You man are in a bracket
bought
before
your
anyone.
cups.
Exactly.
You bought
You
your
man are in a
cups, bro.
bracket that
No one bought cups. You can't buy the Champions
You
League.
can't buy.
Has anyone bought the Champions League?
You know this argument doesn't make sense. Yeah,
Go on.
because you lot
That's
all
silly.
because football fans are always talking about like clubs need to have great owners that put money into the club. Blah 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 blah.
Jem,
They did that.
Jem,
No,
hold
I'm
on,
just-
Jem.
I'm just
No,
saying
Jem.
they did that.
Because they were crying for it
Hold
and they
on,
got
hold
it.
on.
And
You're just shouting, bro.
Now
You're just shouting.
but now you have owners that are buying like.
Come on.
Jem, listen to
Club,
him.
but you're not complaining now, are you?
Hold on.
Yeah, we're not putting billions
Hold on,
in there. Like,
exactly.
But still, if
We're
you
not
had, but
putting
if you had a
billions.
billionaire owner,
but my
would
issue
you
is,
be happy?
hold on, Jem.
100%.
Exactly.
I'll be
So,
happy.
but
I'll
listen,
be
no,
happy,
but here's
but I
my
want them
problem.
to spend properly,
No,
unlike these man.
But forget that.
How did
My problem is,
We're
right,
talking about
Yeah.
you're going to sit there and flex
That's
about,
emotional.
we've won all of this, what have you won?
Yeah.
If we're in a league where basically you and Man City are the only billionaires for the past 20 years that can sit there and splash all this cash above anybody else, what are you flexing to me about?
So how did Leicester do it?
Say it.
How did Leicester do
It's an
it?
anomaly.
How did Man United do it?
But Leicester-
How did Liverpool do it?
Leicester-
Like,
Leicester-
what are we
Leicester-
talking
Leicester-
about?
Leicester-
Man are moving like Man
again.
City and
Man
Chelsea were the
United-
only ones
Hold
winning the
on,
Prem.
hold on,
Liverpool's
hold
been
on.
winning the Prem.
You're
And
just
Leicester
shouting, bro.
also won
You're
the
just
Prem.
shouting.
Manchester
You're
United
just
also won the
shouting.
Prem.
You're
They've
just
won
shouting.
things.
You're
What
just
have you
shouting.
done? I'm
Anyway.
not shouting. I'm talking
Chelsea,
facts.
hold on.
No,
You
you're
guys
I'm
have spent the
talking
most
facts.
money in the
Spitting all
last
over that
20,
mic, boy.
in the last 24 years. You guys have spent the most money in the Premier League. I
Okay.
expect you to have trophies.
Okay.
Hold on. I expect you to have trophies.
Okay.
Man City are the next ones after that. I expect you to have trophies.
how did Leicester do it?
Hold on. Manchester United,
Come
you
on,
you
let's
spent the
not be
third most.
silly.
I'm not
I
being
expect
silly.
you
It's
to
a
win that.
fact.
You're saying,
How
how
did
did
Leicester
Leicester
do
do
it?
it?
How many
No,
Leicester?
but that's-
wait,
no,
wait,
but
how
that is a-
many
no, but that is a good
team
question.
that sneak in and get it. Like, okay.
So why couldn't it be you lot then? Why couldn't it be you lot?
Okay,
That's
okay.
No, but it's
the-
true. No, but it is
Yeah,
true.
but
Let's
the
lower
overall
it.
point is Leicester is an anomaly in the last 24 years.
Okay,
Outside
An anomaly is that you lot ain't done shit.
Outside
That's the
of
anomaly.
outside
That
of
is what it
Leicester,
is.
because that's all you can bark about. Leicester, Chelsea,
Liverpool
United,
too.
City,
Liverpool won that
and,
Champions League.
and Liverpool's probably, if you look at the other three
Istanbul.
teams, outside of the other three teams, Liverpool's the only one where we've sold some players, made some money, and we've actually managed to win anything. The other three teams, you're in a bracket that no one else is in. So I expect you to have the most Premier Leagues. I expect you to have the most FA Cups, Champions Leagues, you name it. Why would you not?
What?
Okay, but you're
Why would you not?
Okay, but you're in that position now, and what we're
Hold
saying.
on, but we're in a position now of which every team's got money. When Chelsea sat there with a row in the
Every
front,
team-
hold on.
Has every
When
team got money?
Took a shit, coach.
Villa's got
Every team
money,
ain't got money,
Newcastle's got. What are we talking
Took
about
a
here?
shit, coach.
Okay,
What are we talking about
wait,
here?
wait.
Shit,
Newcastle's under strict relegations right now, so they ain't
Yeah.
spending money the way you think they're spending money, and they actually haven't been spending money the way you're acting as if they have. They have not. They've spent like a couple million
It's
every
up to
season,
now,
Even if-
and sold a few players.
Even if you want to look at the last year,
that's Newcastle out the way, yeah.
Okay.
Aston Villa's gonna get done for financial fair play.
we
already know
all
this is
can't
gonna
spend
happen.
money at the moment like that.
Right.
Even Arsenal can't spend money like that at the moment because of FFP. The only team that can spend $1 billion in the last year and a bit is the team over there, because for the last 20 years
That's
they've
right.
spent over $3 billion as opposed to the next team after,
and then got
which
it
is like
back through
2.
winning trophies.
But then-
Motherfucker,
as
that's
you-
what happens.
as you
but
expect,
then-
Invest
as you
correctly in
expect,
it.
But then my
as you
point is,
expect.
Coach,
Flex
my
the
point
bread
is,
and win your
you
trophies.
keep saying
What?
this shit. You keep saying this shit about like spending money in billions and billions. What is the point of an owner? Why do you have an owner in football?
You're
It
missing
does-
my point.
No, but it doesn't
Jem,
make
you're
sense.
missing my point.
Like you're shouting about having an owner, but what
Jem,
is
you're
the
missing
point?
my point. If you're gonna sit,
Because
Jem,
you lot was there,
Bro,
yeah.
you're missing
5
my
years
point.
ago, yeah. Shizelle, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Was you lot not crying that the Kroenkes were not spending
You're
money?
not-
We
you're
need
missing
investment
my
in the
point.
club.
But that,
If-
they were
if-
just.
You're
they were
missing
mutes.
my point.
If they were spending $1 billion,
They were mutes.
If they were spending $1 billion on Arsenal's club, I promise you, you will not know.
You are
one
missing
word will
my
come out of your
point.
mouth.
I'm gonna keep repeating it.
What's the
missing
point?
my point.
What's the point? You'd
So-
expect them to win.
No, exactly. So I expect it. So when a Chelsea fan's going, well, what have you won? Well, I've not spent $3 billion in
all
24
they do,
years.
man.
Yeah, but
that's
then-
the point I'm
but
making.
then
So
let
I'm
them
not
have
saying
it.
that. I told them it's
Cry
I'm not even saying that.
Okay,
So,
I hear it.
so my point is, I'm not fussed that they've won
Yeah.
trophies. My point is, I'm saying you're expected.
Okay, I hear it.
Would we be saying it-
But the reason why he's getting frustrated is because, and I get frustrated, is because you lot act as if you're this.
Why the hell were you
big
getting frustrated?
Donny, because you've been.
What the hell were you doing? Why-
Listen.
The hell was West Ham
Won-
getting
hey,
frustrated?
you've won a European
Hey, we
trophy, by the
spliffed
way.
you twice this season, so I don't want to hear it.
Is that your
I
trophy?
don't wanna
Is that your
hear it.
trophy?
No, I'm just saying,
Is that
I
your
don't
trophy?
wanna
Because
hear
we
it.
spanned the
Oh,
block
oh,
and then
well, I
we
want
did
a
it to
European
you.
trophy
We
last
did
season.
it to you,
I want
and
a
we took
European-
over your
I want a
stadium.
European trophy
You
last
man were
season.
leaving before
I want
half
it.
time. I don't want to hear nothing about the West Ham being frustrated.
Hey man, I want a European trophy last
Anyway,
season. I don't know where
anyway,
you
all right,
was.
tin cup
You know what I'm saying?
trophy.
You lot was
Do you know we
twerking
could go on this
for
topic,
the Premier
yeah?
League.
We can go on this topic
talk
for a
about
very
Conference
long
League, bro.
time.
Don't
right?
talk to me about
Let's
Conference
please.
Because if you was in it,
Conference League.
you'd be happy to.
If we won, I'll be like, great, and I keep it
If
That's the mentality of a mid-table team. That's all it is.
No one rated that tournament until Jose Mourinho actually was like, guys, this is something here. No one was rating it, so don't sit here and act as if like what we're
like,
saying
no,
don't make
no,
no
wait,
sense.
wait.
No one was rating it.
So, all right,
We had Premier League. We had Premier League managers. We had Premier League managers sitting there going, "Oh, we don't really know what."
You know what's mad?
When it first came out,
when it first came out, people were like, "What's the
contradiction.
point? What? I don't really get this." And then all of a sudden, you win it, and it's like, you'll love it if your club was in there.
Jose Mourinho is
mad,
what,
man.
top 5 all-time managers, would you say?
100%.
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's just break this down. Let's go to another sport. So, Mike Tyson is top 5 boxers of all time, would you say?
100%.
So, if Mike Tyson says a boxing division, if Mike Tyson says a boxing division is actually valid, would you believe it's valid? So, if Jose Mourinho also says something is valid, does it not bring some kind of valid? Like, what are we talking about here?
How am I?
Because you're just saying Jose Mourinho came out only 2 years ago and said it's valid. So that means it's valid.
No, I said the only.
Because if Jose Mourinho comes out and says something's valid and he won it, and
one
it's valid.
person said it's valid.
My point was.
What do you mean? But he's not just
It
one
don't matter,
person. He's
but
one of the
my
greatest ever.
So it's one person.
Yeah, but the point is,
It's one
okay, so
person.
Jose Mourinho.
It's one person.
So,
Thank you.
So what was you saying? Because you said Jose Mourinho said.
I said no one was rating that cup until Jose Mourinho was like, "Oh, this is actually something you can win." So my point is that is a cup that universally no one's
one
really
gave a crap
rating.
about,
Because it was
like-
new.
And
No,
only
because
because
it was new.
Jose
tell me
Mourinho won
about-
it,
No, because
is when
it was
everyone's
new.
going,
Don't say-
"Oh,
it's
this is
like,
actually."
put your hand up if you want
still-
Europe and
but it's
trophy.
still-
Like, don't do that.
Put your hand up if you want
Exactly.
Champions
Let's
League.
not do.
Then I could put
Alright,
that
you're
too.
boring. All right, next
That's
guys.
what I
Yeah,
thought,
let's
man. It's
move
boring
on.
until you win it, though.
Let's move
I'm
on.
just-
What I don't-
I'm
Let's
just-
move on.
like,
Let's
you're
move
like-
on.
like I
Let's
said,
move
I
on.
like
Let's
you
move
to
on. Let's
again,
move
don't
on. Let's
spend
move
3
on.
billion and not have
Guys, we
Champions
can talk
League.
about this for
Forget-
time.
no, forget
one
even
or
West
two,
Ham.
by the way.
Yeah.
I
Forget
hate
even West
West
Ham.
Ham.
Because how much is PSG?
Guys, let's move on.
Wait,
please.
Oh, on two
No,
euros,
Let's
and
move
that's why
on.
they keep.
Oh, and World Cup-
and
World
that's
Cup too,
and that's
World
why
Cup
they keep sacking their managers because they want the Champions League. You don't
No,
spend that
because
kind
it
of money.
works. It works. It's been a trick.
Guys,
let's
let's
but it's
move
because
on,
they're
please.
spending
Come
all that
on.
money and they want a
I beg,
Champions
I beg,
League.
I beg.
Hey,
Let's move on. Let's
spend
move
it
on.
So
on
that's
Let's
it.
move
So
on.
all you clubs spending money,
So
you're
you're
meant to be winning
instigating.
trophies.
Let's move on.
And now you want to
Bro, I'm not dismissing. You keep missing time with Chelsea fans. You're
now you
mixing
wanna
things,
move
and
on.
I'm
Listen, I
like,
can't
I
lie. We
admit
could
you
be
got
on
it.
this topic here
But
for
it's
God
like,
knows how long.
oh,
yeah.
I'm not-
we're not in the
It's
same
a-
financial bracket, so it's like it's a
Yeah,
weird
because I
flex.
could Sky.
It's a weird flex.
So, we're gonna play a little quiz.
What? How many teams have won it? Sorry.
West Ham, you can't talk.
Sorry,
Like you,
They
like
can't- they
you,
can't.
Nah, it was just I just had to.
you
sorry.
genuinely cannot talk. Like, who
Oh,
are
wait,
you lot?
Did we beat you at home?
Who
Oh,
are
sorry,
you
sorry.
lot? Oh,
Sorry, did
wait,
we
wait.
come to
sorry,
Emirates
does
and
that
win?
give you
Wait,
a
wait,
trophy?
did we beat
Does
you
that-
at home?
Does that give you a
Sorry,
We
trophy?
beat you at home.
When it didn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it
We
doesn't
don't
matter?
care.
You got beat 6-0. Like,
Okay, we don't care.
Like, stop
You
it.
got spliff twice.
Stop it, man.
Twice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spliff.
For mid-table clubs, this is all they can.
Man,
This is all they can gas
you
about.
can't lose
It's
6-0 and be
It's
talking
this,
about
it's
spliffing
this,
those.
it's
You
this,
can't lose
this,
6-0 and
this
talk about spliffing any team. fam.
I
Anyway,
can talk about
let's
spliffing,
move on.
man.
Let's move on. I'm posing this to you guys. First question being, off the top of your head, I don't want any of you lot to think about it too deeply. Who are the top 5 Premier League scoring players right now?
What, of all time?
No, like this season.
Haaland, Watkins.
Haaland, Watkins, Solanke,
Yeah, Solanke,
Salah.
Salah, and I don't want to think too much. I'm chalked. I don't want to think too much.
Wait.
Haaland. Yeah, I'm thinking too much.
did
I
you say?
put
What
4.
did you say?
I put Haaland,
Solanke,
Solanke, Watkins,
Salah.
You lot said
and Salah.
Watkins and Salah.
Watkins.
There's one other person that you lot are missing.
Are we right so far?
Yeah, you're right. With four.
Yeah, but the whole point is to
Yeah,
not to
just
think too
cool.
much.
Just if you can think of one, just
Wolves and Chelsea.
Wait, just give me 10 seconds.
I'm trying.
Like 20 seconds.
it's one of your boys.
Is it
Oh,
actually
Kudus.
Nope.
Oh,
Come on.
Bowen?
Yes.
Man like
Really?
Bows, you know.
Oh, fair. I wouldn't
Yes.
have guessed that.
He's
See,
highly rated.
I wouldn't. No. I rate Bowen. It just didn't come to my head.
No.
All right.
Alright.
Second one. Who in the Premier League do you think has the highest yellow cards right now this season?
Jackson.
Nick Jackson, yeah.
What, for Chelsea?
No, I don't remember. There was that point where he got bare. Do you remember? No, come on, bro. Don't you remember? He was getting yellow cards more. He had more yellow cards than
one of
goals.
like his boys or anything. What's that guy? Edison
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Alvarez,
Yeah.
Nah, he actually
He
been
gets
up there.
he picks up a lot of yellows.
Been up there still.
Is that your guess?
I'll go with Alvarez.
No, because Jackson's not too far off getting fined for so many yellow
I'm gonna
cards.
just
I'm
say
sure.
Mapai. I don't think it is. But...
It is Polinia.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, Fulham. Yeah, he does the work though. He's
Active.
a baller.
Yeah, he's
a
good.
baller.
Bit of the thug.
Who's top? Have you got the top 5? Who's the top 5? I want to know where Jackson. I thought Jackson.
You're onto him, innit?
No, I'm on him. No, because there was a point. There was a point. I think he had like 7 goals and 7 cards. He's
No
got a lot of
way.
cards this season. He has had a lot of cards this season. I'm telling
Let me
you.
see.
Even Caicedo, but he's been injured.
No,
for
Polinia's got 12.
Yeah.
Alvarez got 10.
Oh,
Jackson's got 9.
you see, I went off. I knew.
Along with Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's another one.
Yeah, he's active.
joke, man.
I like him though. She's not like him. I like him.
Jarring you. Who do you guys think has the highest passes in the league right now out of Van Dijk and Saliba?
The silence is crazy.
I'm a,
I'll just go my boy. I'll go my boy Saliba. I'll back Saliba.
Yeah, because you lot style of football. Van Dijk does a lot of successful passes. You know, it's tough. Centre back.
It's not about passes, but successful.
Just passes.
Just passes. I'll still go Saliba.
I don't feel like this is a trick one.
I'm gonna go Van Dijk only because I once Arsenal go up there, they don't really do like Liverpool's willing to come back and restart a lot. I'm gonna go Van Dijk.
Okay.
I'm going with Van Saliba, man.
Virgil Van Saliba.
Hybrid.
Answer is Saliba.
Oi.
Okay.
All right. So, fourth question. I want you guys to name me 2 keepers who have saved a penalty this season
In the Prem.
in the Prem.
Damn.
And that's excluding
Didn't need
penalty
to do that.
shootouts and that doesn't happen in the Prem. But yeah.
Do you have a list?
I've got a list of 5.
Damn.
Oh, that I've all done it.
Yeah, this season.
I'm gonna go with the one. Oh, I can't pronounce his name.
West Ham's
Begins with a
keeper.
K.
What's his name? Areola.
Ariola.
I'm gonna say.
What's
Like
his
that nod
name?
was, and the smile, the little smile as well. What's going on? What's going on?
Who replaced?
Is his name on there?
He's at Newcastle.
What's
bro.
your other guess?
Coke.
No.
Oh, I know you
Can't
said
pronounce his name.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
The
Newcastle keeper.
goalkeeper, man. I can't pronounce his
Guy who
name.
starts at the moment. Has Leno saved it?
Aston Villa's
Leno?
goalkeeper, what's his name?
Has Leno saved one earlier this season?
Martinez.
You think Leno, yeah?
I said Martinez.
think
I'm
Martinez.
trying, I can't remember
mine's
if this is or last season. I
Areola,
feel
Martinez.
like, I feel like Leno saved one.
Because you know what it is? I feel like Leno
she's right.
did save one
Yeah,
this year.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna go Leno. Yeah, Leno's one of them. I think.
You think Leno? All
All
right.
right, who we got?
Ariola,
Okay.
who's actually saved 2.
Okay.
You got Neto,
Oh,
Didn't get
okay.
that one.
Dubravka.
Martinez.
Is that Newcastle?
Wait, who? No.
Is Dubravka the Newcastle?
Dubravka is Newcastle.
Yeah,
That's who
that's-
lots
that's
talking
right.
about.
That's the one
okay.
you think of. Yeah.
Raya
Okay.
In the Prem.
and Sanchez. Yeah. Who has passed back the most out of Enzo Fernandez?
I said it before you even knew. I'm gonna go Enzo. Like, I don't care. Enzo. Don't care. And that's my answer.
And Caicedo.
I don't watch either, so
Caicedo.
I understand.
I say Enzo. Well, I feel
Well, Enzo's more forward. Think I'll go Caicedo.
Enzo.
Caicedo.
Enzo.
You said Enzo, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Caicedo.
it's not, but, yeah, I know it's
Yeah,
not, but I'm gonna say
Caicedo.
Enzo.
I thought Caicedo. Yeah.
Caicedo's a safe player, isn't he?
Yeah, I feel like Enzo's. Yeah, who would more.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Agenda.
This one's a little spicy. Who has the highest or who has more goals and assists out of Declan Rice and Rodri in the PL right now?
Declan Rice.
Rodri.
I'm gonna say Rice because he's taking corners.
What was it? Goals and assists?
Goals and assists.
No, I'm sure it's Declan Rice.
Oh, but Rodri bags though, you know. Oh no, but Rice has been bagging
It's
as
Declan
well.
Rice.
Yeah, Rice.
The more you guys saying,
Yeah,
Declan
you're
Rice.
more
I'm sure it's
confident
Declan-
in it.
yeah.
Nah, because
So
his corners.
Rice?
Yeah.
Rodri.
Rodri.
Is it Rodri? Oh,
They're on the same.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's when I should have hyped.
that's
yeah.
a trick question.
That's when
you should
okay.
have done that.
They're on the
Yeah.
same.
Rod Rice.
All right.
So what is it? Sorry, what's the number? Sorry.
They are. I think when I
Rod
checked,
Rice
it was
is
like.
funny.
I think it was like 5 assists and 7 goals or something
That's
like
a madness, you know.
that. I think it was around that.
Right, they and bro,
Fair play,
they-
because you know what Rodri's name I don't really hear like that. Giving assists and goals.
Nah,
like,
but you know what it
Rodri-
is though. You got to remember, like
Rodri.
Rodri gets them goals in like
I know he gets them
outside the
bangers.
box.
Yeah,
but-
That's
yeah.
that's his bread and butter.
That's his bag.
All right, fair.
His bread and butter. The assists maybe.
That's
yeah,
what
that's
throwing
what I
me
was
off
a
a
bit.
bit.
And I know Rice has been whipping
But,
the corners
but
because
obviously
yeah.
De Bruyne ain't really been there for long, so Rodri's like stepped in and
he stepped in. Because I was
he's
gonna
done a
say
lot
that,
of
like,
those
I was
assists.
thinking, like, why is Rice taking? You know, at the beginning, I was thinking, why is Rice taking your corners when I know this guy can header the ball?
Yeah.
Nah.
But when I saw him whip a
It
corner,
makes
I
sense.
said, oh,
Yeah.
Even
I
for
said,
England, I
okay.
said, go on, boy.
I said, okay.
That makes sense,
Because he
'cause
can header the ball, you know. He's one of them
Yeah,
real
yeah,
Englishmen.
nah.
They'll move you out the way, you know. you know them, man. No one wants to get in your way. Head butts, head crashes, everything, and he's running. Yeah, he's
Alright.
serious.
Of 63 games that Arsenal and Chelsea have played,
Oh Lord.
who has won the most?
Arsenal.
I think Arsenal.
Yeah, I know.
Because the Chelsea fans, I'm going Arsenal. Just I wasn't too sure, but because the Chelsea fan.
What? There's just 63 games. What?
Of 63 games that we have played against
Yeah, it's got to be
who
Arsenal
has the most wins?
because Yeah, I remember because you know what it is. Yeah, there was a time Chelsea could not win at Highbury for the longest time. So if we're really going back then, it took Chelsea. I remember when there was a game and we got cheated out of it because Henry done some little cheating when the referee was like, oh, go on and take a quick free kick and they scored. I remember that.
Henry doesn't cheat.
And then I remember when we won 1-0 at Highbury for the first, and that was a big thing. So I'm gonna say Arsenal.
Okay. Because they said it, I'll say Arsenal.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
Arsenal, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Ding ding. Which team has the most shots in the Premier League right now?
Oh no,
Shots.
it's definitely Arsenal.
It could be, but
Shots.
it's not. I don't think it's what we think. It's not.
If you don't get it back,
Yeah,
on
that's
this
why it's for me.
podcast.
Yeah. I feel like it's a trick
So it's
question.
on you.
You know what? I'm gonna
Oh.
go Villa. You know,
Villa, the most shots in the Premier League
right now.
this season. Villa?
You know what? Because the thing is as well, Chelsea could be up there. Because Chelsea just shoot for the sake of
What
it.
the hell are you up there?
Chelsea just shoot for the sake of it.
I'm gonna say this one's gonna. Nah.
I think this one's a surprise one.
I think it's
Spurs?
Oh yeah, maybe
Spurs.
you know.
Luton. I'm saying Luton.
Revenge
Luton.
football? If Luton.
Oh, nah.
Laughing's crazy. Laughing's crazy. Because they've actually scored hella goals. this
I'm
season.
Villa or Liverpool.
They have.
Oh, you know what?
Nah,
I
can I change
forgot about
it?
Liverpool.
Let me
Yeah, I
change
forgot about
it.
Liverpool.
The laugh
I forgot about
Yeah,
Liverpool.
because you know what, you got to remember them Nunes
Yeah,
ones that hit the
that's
studio.
true. That's true.
All right, you pick one, I pick the other. We have to go one or the other.
I'll say, yeah, that Liverpool one sounds good.
All right, cool. All right, you said Liverpool, so I'm gonna say Villa.
I'm saying Newcastle.
Liverpool.
Okay.
See, we said it. We said it.
Once you say it was like, yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
It made sense. It made sense.
You didn't say.
When
You said
I
Luton,
when I
bro.
said Luton, I was just yeah.
Liverpool.
And
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. But I've got a bonus question.
Oh
Go
god.
on.
Who owns London Stadium?
Hey, Arsenal Football Club. Come on.
Asna.
Wow.
Asna. And that wraps it up, guys. Thank you.
I got a bonus question. Who has a European trophy?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
look at these weirdos. Like,
This
come
man's
on,
got
man,
the European
Boring.
tea plate and he's there
Yeah, do you know
flexing
what
it,
I mean?
fam.
Aluminium can.
Flexing that tea plate.
Don't kill me, man.
But yeah,
I
guys.
have a question. I actually have a question.
Go on.
I actually have a genuine question. Why is everyone? The pressure's getting worse. Who is gonna go further? Dortmund or Arsenal?
Who do you guys got again? Atletico.
Atletico.
You're both crashing out at the same time.
Safe.
You're not beating Atletico, and I don't know. I can't,
You don't think we'll be Atletico?
bro. That
They
defense
could.
is insane, bro. I'm not
You
gonna
could.
lie, man.
I think we could.
I think anyone's beatable now.
I think.
Yeah,
Anyone's
anyone is
beatable,
beatable, but
I don't-
Simeone, we've seen it, man.
I
You
said
just-
Dortmund to go through personally, and I
did.
said Arsenal to go through. So I think we're both going through. GG's.
and then that means you're gonna butt PSG and you're gonna butt Real Madrid.
We've beaten
Deal
PSG.
with that anytime, man.
Yeah, PSG is
beating
beatable. That's the only thing.
PSG.
PSG is beatable.
No, I'm just saying.
Why is your hand shaking, bro? You said you're gonna deal with that.
We've beaten PSG. Like Dortmund has actually been there. You know, the last couple of years, certain teams. Anyway, man.
What does that mean?
Anyway,
if you've not
anyway,
picked
man.
up?
Ignore him,
Anyway,
ignore
anyway,
him.
he's not
He's
picked
not
up anything.
coming back here again.
Any-
Like, he's not. He's
Me-
banned.
Oh,
He's
that's
banned.
crazy.
I just don't understand the flex.
Shizelle,
though.
like,
Like, you know what it
wait,
is?
hold on.
I just don't get the flex
No,
about
wait,
it.
Shizelle,
then.
you don't- wait, you don't understand. I could just-
We've
I could-
been here,
listen,
but you've not won
if
anything.
I, if I just suspend everyone, then that's the show's done.
Suspend us.
Suspended.
Suspend-
Done.
Yeah, it's been easy, man. That was easy, bro. It's been fun.
I said suspended.
Thank you, guys, man. It's been a good episode. I can't lie. I feel like a lot of people got stuff off their chests.
Nah, it was fun.
There was a lot of heat going on. Again, another shout out to Nando's for sending us Saka special
Yes,
sauce.
yes. Whoa.
The man them enjoyed it. They loved it. So we really appreciate
Nando's is not us.
They just sent us some
and you all
sauce.
consumed and enjoyed.
No,
No,
why?
come on.
Bro, look how much of the bottle is gone. The man consumed. You said it goes with everything, so you can put it on anything, right?
Whoa.
What?
But appreciate you. Again, that's one episode down. But thank you
Yes.
again to Spotify for supporting us. Again, we out. Keep it 90, guys. Make sure you catch us on all socials. Make sure you leave a comment. Let us know any of your answers to some of the questions we asked. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
Peace. Yo, what's going on, peeps? Copes here with Keep It 90. If you enjoyed what you just saw, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube and keep up to date with us on all social platforms.